Aaron Milam.
Girl, you gonna do, is that taint stuff? The under the bridge thing? Or is that code word for taint stuff? Yeah? Like, I'm asking for taint prices, is what I'm saying.
Tank prices.
Never mind. How's everybody doing? We good? Austin Comedy? Let's give it over for Austin Comedy. I hear a lot of people are being mean to Austin Comedy. You guys heard about that lately? That's the vibe I hear. And I just gotta tell you, I've been feeling a little nostalgic today, and Tuesday is was my official 1 year back in the game after I moved here in 2011 to do stand-up back when John Ramsey ruled the fucking town. You guys, anybody John Ramsey fans out there? Anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about? No? Sweet guy. Anyway, everybody talking shit about Austin comedy now. Austin comedy then, I mean, that's when that was bad. I mean, look how good we got it, guys. Look at this. This is a beautiful fucking place. Below us used to be the Parish. One of my favorite nights from when I did comedy back in the day. They were filming Transformers 4 here in Austin, outside of town, and TJ Miller was doing that shit. And he would just pop in random open mics, and the Parish mic was notoriously awful. The bad mic. But there's and if you, I don't know if you guys have been to Happy Chicks in a while, but there's they got it all locked off, but it's covered, but they used to have like a second story that was just like an open balcony thing, and they had like a bachelorette party up there during the open mic. It was fucking insane. But TJ Miller came in and took care of it. This story's not that interesting. He took care of business, bought everybody drinks, and then disappeared like a fucking like a Christmas character, Yeah, somebody from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Anyway, no, but I love Austin comedy. It's a great place to just be a goober. Like, give it up for all the goobers, y'all. I mean, seriously, every single goober in this city is what makes this city beautiful. And I appreciate you. Don't let anybody, like, hurt your feelings, because you're all beautiful motherfuckers, I swear to God. But it does, since I've been back, I've realized that, like, none of my material is relevant to today's generation. You know what I mean? And I mean, I get it, I do. I mean, it's a fair assessment. I didn't grow old, y'all. I was born old. Like, seriously. I turned 40 recently, and it was more like my age just caught up with my lifestyle, you know? Like, I came out the womb in 1985 with an AARP card and a couple coupons for some soup. That's a true story. And I used to be just like y'all, you know? I used to imagine I was writing jokes for the cool kids, right? So like postmodern, nuanced shit, real recognize real, you know? Hoping I invite a certain type of intellectual curiosity if I was lucky. That was the game, right? And at 4 o'clock in the morning, just dreaming it up, living it up, at Conan's Pizza on Thursday nights. But yeah, no, it turns out that's not what happened at all. I won't admit. Turns out my demographic's been the geriatric this whole goddamn time. It took me a while to figure it out, which is why I decided to just like lean in, just go all in, really tailor my shit, cater my shit. The type of motherfuckers who, think TikTok's just like the sound a clock makes. You guys know, like the kind of motherfuckers who think when you say the word streaming, you're talking about their catheter. Talking old. And I can, I can feel some judgment. I do. And let me just say this real quick. Don't knock it till you try it, motherfucker, because it does. It sets the bar low. Real low. Real low. I mean, and there ain't no such thing as low enough for some of us. I mean, I know I wasn't going to be mean, but, let's be real. Some of us would be better off as, like, less open mic comedians and more like just comedy crossing guards, Just, like, getting in between, like, stray punchlines and, like, racist, like, offensive jokes, just, like, walk sign up, just, like, getting people from one side of the open mic to the other. I think that should be the market I'm going to quarter. But I digress. No, what was I talking about? But now I mean, you get a couple of these old motherfuckers laughing, there's like one of two reasons. You either legitimately think you're funny, or their ass is having a stroke. But at that point, I mean, either way, I'm killing it, right? Like, hell yeah. And I mean, it's true. I honestly, best way to describe it, I've gotten to that age where every new trend sounds like another fucked up disease I've never heard of. Like the other day, my nephew was like, telling me about the Riz epidemic. You ever heard about this? I was like, oh shit, is it airborne? Are they shutting down schools yet? I mean, every big event just feels like another pop quiz from universe just trying to figure out if I'm fit to fuck with the future? And the answer is no. Not one bit. Which is fine by me. Honestly, God, at this point, I figure I've seen enough fucked up shit to fill 2 lifetimes. I mean, it's y'all's culture now, right? Have at it, y'all. Go nuts. I mean, honestly, God, I don't need to know what a skivvy toilet is. And if I'm being honest, I don't want to know what a skivvy toilet is. But I ain't here to stop. Y'all get skivvy bibbity till your eyeballs bleed out your asshole. Because I don't give a fuck. Because true story, this is what it looks like when you age out of ambition. You know, like you stop demanding greatness and just pray for functional. And by functional, sometimes there's such thing as too functional. I like to smoke a lot of weed. You guys like to smoke weed? Yeah, woo, woo, woo. Here's the thing. I know this Sksk got a lot more old fogey than I meant to, but true story. I love having shit to bitch about. Like unique shit, like my own shit. And I miss smoking weed like it was a spy mission. You feel me? Like back when you used to feel like James Bond and just broke as Bond. Like they're just trying to light up without getting locked up. By God, we used to have to hide that shit like it was nuclear launch codes, y'all. For real, like it was planned out like the world's laziest heist movie. Like you distract mom, I'll get that toilet paper with the roll with the driver's shoes stuffed in it, and then we'll sneak behind enemy lines like we're getting hostages out of Kabul. I was just to smoke 1 blunt, y'all. God help you if your friend's like, I got a whole bag of weed. He's like, shit, better tell that grandma her dialysis is gonna have to wait. It's just gonna take a while. But I mean, nowadays though, what we got this fancy ass, bougie ass dispensary weed. This weed that comes with the sommelier weed. You guys know what I'm talking about? This fucking weed where I don't know if you guys knew this, but there's such a thing as being too high. I didn't know that. Like, that's not something you find out. Like that's a hard thing to find out. Like the other day, I ate one of these bougie ass sommelier weed cookies, right? I don't know what to expect. But before I knew it, my ass was deep in that couch, just crying at the Weather Channel. Like big old donkey tears, just, and not like a sad like storm footage or like a Katrina documentary. I'm talking about that regular ass on the Fox forecast. You guys know what I'm talking about? Middle of the day, middle of the week, just middle of your fucking soul. I'm talking about low pressure system moving east towards the Rockies. Like not the Rockies. Yeah, the Rockies got enough pressure as it is. Jesus Christ. I don't know if y'all heard, but Daddy left in 03, Mom was working 2 jobs, and they got a big test on Monday. Shit, somebody better help the Rockies where they have a barometric breakdown. That's all I gotta say. But this new weed it's too cinematic. You know what I mean? Like it's all milligrams this, tinctures that. It's fucking edible mathematics. For too long, you're gonna need like a textbook and a calculator just to get high. And I mean, honestly, God, if you need a fucking instruction book to get high, then like you're doing it wrong. Back in my day, the rules were get high till you're scared, and then stop. Right? But yeah, I mean, this new weed is too cinematic. That's right. It's got backstory. It's got lore. Like the other day, I was smoking weed out of an apple. This new weed, like in the woods behind my house, as one does, you know, when they're out there doing their best impression of a crusty ass fairy tale villain. And there I was, just peeking through the woods, looking at people in my neighborhood, just like I just fucking assassinated the president or some shit. And then it hit me like all of a sudden, like, damn, I do got a lot in common with Lee Harvey Oswald. Like unexpectedly, aside from like just the obvious shit, you know? Like, okay, hear me out. Like, you guys, I like book depositories. Good friends at the library sale, nothing better. Obviously, you like book depositories. I like going to see movies during the daytime. He obviously liked going to see movies during the daytime. I didn't get into Dartmouth. He didn't get into Dartmouth. Granted, I didn't apply to get into Dartmouth, but I'm pretty sure he didn't either, so that's just even more we got in common, right? I mean, at this point, we might as well share the same LinkedIn login, I figure. Only difference is that I ain't ruined any parades. And not yet, at least. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
Guys, one more time for Aaron Mine. Give it up now. Get excited. Get hyped. Coming to the stage, Marcus Olin.